Man, to have something happen that tragic, that close to you, pretty scary.
Leroy Brown lives just around the corner from this small blue house in Bradenton. Just before 4 o'clock Tuesday, investigators say a 15-year-old accidentally shot his 16-year-old friend in the head inside.
You tell them how dangerous it is, not to play, you're not to mess with them, but something about being a kid, being curious, wanting to explore things for yourself.
According to deputies, 3 boys were in the front room horsing around with a loaded handgun. They say adults were in the house but were apparently unaware of what was going on. At some point during the roughhousing, the gun went off.
When deputies arrived, the other teenagers were trying to assist their friend. They were visibly upset. They were doing what they could to try to save his life.
Deputies say the suspected shooter, who we're not naming because of his age, initially told them the victim accidentally shot himself. Once investigators got it all sorted out, they would charge the 15-year-old with attempted manslaughter. He was booked into the juvenile detention center.
We have every reason to believe, based on the interviews from those witnesses, that this was an accident. It's a tragic accident, but there's unfortunately still consequences that go along with that.
They're still trying to figure out where the gun came from and how the kids got it. Investigators say more charges are possible.
If you know you got a gun, you really got to take special precautions to make sure it's out of reach of kids that's around you.
And we did speak with at least one person that was in the house at the time. This is an adult. He didn't want to go on camera, but he said he and several other adults were in another room when this happened. They heard a pop, ran out, saw the teen bleeding from his head. By that point, obviously, it was too late. They say everyone was in shock at the time, as you can imagine. Investigators tell us their case is still far from over. They have a lot of investigating still left to do, and as you heard, they say more charges are certainly possible. Cynthia, back to you.
All right, we know you'll be following this and let us know. It's such a sad, sad story. Thank you, Josh.